That's what I really love about this podcast that you're doing, or like the whole idea behind Ella Luv, is that I also feel like it's a very like woman oriented in a sense. All the videos that you've posted, I feel like it's all women talking about what their definition of love is, and I think that's like a under.
There was a man that posted. I interviewed a couple. I'm open to talking to anybody really, but the idea to me, content or like media art, I want to be intentional about it. It's not necessarily like gender thing, but then there's a gendered politic, right? So like I don't want to give you a platform to say very patriarchal, like, you know.
Because that's not what you stand for.
Yeah, and even if it's not like overtly misogynistic, if it's like teetering, you know.
There's a lot of that everywhere. Like there's not a lot of what you're doing everywhere.
Oh, thank you. I hope not. I mean, I hope not. I hope like it's resonating like that. I mean, obviously there's so much DJ content.
Yeah, that's
and
separate.
I hate DJ content so much. So like I'm trying so hard to not let my algorithm push me towards the DJ content. My philosophy as a DJ is that the music is what helps you build community. It's not to make me famous.
Okay.
And I think most DJ content is make me famous.
Yeah.
You know?
Like check out this sick mix that I made and this cool transition.
Yeah, and that's cool too. And I'll try to use those as like this is the soundtrack to kind of get this message across, to kind of uplift this community for folks that like have these kind of values, right? So like, you know, the things about self-love, romantic love as well, like all kinds of love, like it's like a simple message, like to spread love, but it's a really hard, complicated action.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely one of those things it's easier said than done. And another thing that I also really like about your DJ content is you'll put like not a mainstream song, but like a song that people know, and then you'll mix it in with like something cultural or something like people that like the OG track.
No, I appreciate. Thank you for seeing that. Yeah, like I do try to be your favorite word about it, intentional. So it's because, you know, a lot of it is like what you put out there, what your art is what you stand for publicly. So I'm like, all right, I want to be thoughtful. Like, what do I want to do with this? What's the point of this? Am I just trying to get views? If I just did like whatever song's the most popular and I just did like a flashy mix of that, it's gonna get views, but I don't think it's gonna build community. I don't think people will stick around. I don't think people will care beyond that video.
Or, you know, I think it does. It just brings a different type of community. The purpose behind your content is love and that community, and then the other community is more so like for the vibes, you know, like I like this music and I can, you know, I don't know.
Well, I think there's no glue when you're writing a trend. Like why would people care beyond this video? Whereas even though I'm saying things like love is such a general term, but I mean love in a very specific kind of way, right?
Okay, so then let me ask you the question. What is
this never happened before.
Is what is love to you then? Like, what does that mean?
I mean, I do really resonate with to be loved is to be seen. And I'm trying to work on that. That like, you know, it's a simple phrase, but it's a really difficult thing to practice for myself, like for others too, because it does take all the effort, like to give love, to make sure people feel seen. You're hating this word now because we're using so much, but I do really try to be intentional about it, like maybe to a fault, because it's like, you know, I'm trying to work on the people pleasing and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a hard thing to unlearn for sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily anything inherently wrong with things like people pleasing, but the boundary and the thing to work on is to make sure that you're also meeting your own needs. The lengths that I'm willing to go for people I care about, like I'm barely doing any of that for myself. Like sometimes I'm not doing any of that for myself, and to me, I guess that is still like the love I'm trying to work on. Is like how can I see myself? How can I recognize myself? And like what we were circling back to how we started this was just like, why is it that if somebody gives me an encouraging message, sometimes I'm cringing because I wasn't happy with it.
Yeah.
Why am I not happy with it?
Yeah.
Like I should be happy with whatever they're talking about. You know? And I guess that's the overarching message for love for me is it is really rooted in empathy. Empathy towards others, but also it's important to remember to have empathy for yourself. I think like empathy is what allows us to survive, and the deeper you're rooted in empathy, the better it is for everyone, even the people that would wish ill upon you. Like even for the people that are causing harm to you, your friends, or people you don't know, they're just causing harm. If we're able to spread love through empathy in a way that impacts infrastructure, empathy allows it so that a world exists where everybody wins. It's possible. The only reason it's not here is because the infrastructure is largely ruled by the apathetic. So when
that bar, okay.
I'm dropping bars.
Yeah. High key.
But yeah, and another word for empathy is love. So like when I say spread love, that's what I mean. I don't mean love in the sense of a transactional love. I don't mean love like I'll do this for you if you do this for me. Like that could be part of it, but that's not what it's rooted in. I'm thinking about love as revolution. Period.
Political.
Oh, it's revolution. It's liberatory. I think love is liberation. So yeah, it is deeply rooted. It's a simple statement, but this has been the largest challenge for me and the biggest driving force for my art. I'm taking something that's really deep, but I'm trying to package it
in bite-sized pieces.
You could call it bite-sized, but it's just like, all right, this is a general statement, but like, let's really think about this, right? What does it mean to spread love, right? What does love mean? So it's like every qualifying question gets us closer to that's the root message.